Hey, so in this short tutorial I will show you how you can connect your email account in our automation tool. This will allow you to send email automations using your email address and not the default email address that is provided by the automation app that is provided by us. In order to do that, you can click on profile, then go to the settings. After that, you will see this page. You can just click connect, and here you will need to add the email address that you will need to configure. Select the email address. You need to have an application password. You need to add the SMTP host and also SMTP port. At this point we support only the option with SMTP. Later you may see other options like connect with Google, Gmail, or with any other providers, but at this point we need to do some manual work. On this short tutorial I will show you how to configure it using Gmail. In order to generate the password, you can follow the official documentations. You will have the link on the description. If you have configured Google Workspace, if you have an admin account there, then you can go with this option with SMTP relay. You can just follow the instructions. Or if you do not have that, then we can go with the free version with Gmail SMTP server. There are a few steps. You need to add the SMTP host, this is the value, into SMTP host. The port, we can leave it the default one. We are using TLS and we just leave that one. It's okay. And after that we need to generate an application password. We need to keep in mind that for Gmail is not the account password, it's another password. We can follow this link, then we create a new password. We need to confirm the login, and before creating the password you will need to set up two-step authentications if you have not done that yet. You can go that, then click turn on, and I already have configured it, but if you don't have it you will see an option here to enable two-step authentication. After that you can just give a name for this password. Then click create, copy this one as it is. Then you can go and paste the password. You then go click next. Now we are on the testing section. Our system provides you a section where you can test your configuration. In order to test the configuration, you need to provide the email, and our system will send you a test email. On that email, using the credentials that you just applied. After that, click send test email, and if the configurations are done correctly, you should see a successful message, a message similar to this one. Now let's check if we received the email. Okay, this is the destination email, and this is the email that I used, that I configured there. If you receive this email from the email that you configured, that means everything it is working fine. So that, click save, and if you want to edit it, to change it, you can go and edit the credentials, add the new credentials, and if for some reasons you will do the password or any credential is not okay, then you should see a message on the test phase, something like this: failed to send a test email. Something else to keep in mind is that when you edit, if you don't need to update the password, you can leave it as it is and we will still use the old password. Of course, you can disconnect the email and the system will fall back on the default email address. And if for some reasons the credentials are not working anymore, maybe the password has expired or your provider is down, on that case the system will again fall back on the default email address in order for the application to ensure email delivery. That's it for this video. If you have any questions or any issues, feel free to leave a comment. And as usual, you can also create a ticket on the ticket section on the application. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.